start here. Chad and spirit guides. What do you know for Chad? What do you need to see? Trust your instincts. The angel guardian is here. This is looking for an animal totem. Really? We're going to look again and see. The magic guardian, it says unlock the magic within. This is somebody that has fire in their hand. She's standing out quite a lot. This is somebody that would bring the fire forward. That's, I don't know who this is that would be the goddess that would be the keeper of the fire, keeper of the flame, but you can call her Olympia for all I care. That's what you can keep her. Keeper of the flame Olympia is coming through. I don't know who that is. She may not even look like this, but you'll know. She's the keeper of the flame. She has flame in her hand. Look for that, keeper of the flame. And I'd call her Olympia. For now, you can call her whatever you want, but that's what I'd call her. She's older than this. Super old. Okay, all right, what else we got? Stargazer, set your sights higher, and then trader, exchange energy to create abundance. You're going to have to go on a travel, like a Vision Quest walk to make a trade with something. Now, this is really weird. It's like asking for you to go on a walk to some place that is local. It's not too far. This is what I'm getting. All right, but you're going on a walk. I don't care if it's a park. I don't care if it's a dog park. I don't care where it is. It needs to be quiet enough that you walk. It needs to be where you go and you write in the dirt whatever it is that you want to write to your guides, to ask them in, to invite them in. You need to send them an invite. It needs to be written in the earth, in the dirt, as a signal to send it up. And that's important for you. It's following your own inspired thing there. Offer something to them, whether it's this is what you're offering, whatever. You're writing it in the dirt. You're doing an offering. I would probably write something on a paper that you would bring. Maybe you're bringing an open heart. Maybe you're bringing a willingness to follow their lead, or whatever it is that you're willing to offer in exchange for their guidance, to create this trade, to let them know you're creating a connection with them that's saying, hey, I'm going to honor some of my soul contract. If you, where you lead, I'm going to follow. This is what you're telling them. This is you letting them know that you're taking them seriously.
Is there a wolf there?
There's not a wolf on the cards. It doesn't mean that the wolf isn't your guide. Your guides, it's so funny because we like certain animals and we think, oh, that's going to be our animal totem. So if you're always drawn to wolves, it might be something you're paying attention to. But you might get a different animal. You could get equally much a giraffe as your animal totem. So you'll know. Be looking for that. Wise Spirit, what do you got for this? Oh, Chad's guides. Interesting. There's some kind of you've got the fortune teller, and it's the dog. It's like more like a hound than a wolf. It's more like a hound than a wolf, but I would look for something like that. It's like a very unusual dog. This is very interesting. One of your guides you walked the planet with in a past life, and there's this, it's showing blessed union and soulmate energy. There was a really strong embrace. I don't know if this guide was your twin flame or not. Let me look into this a little bit more. The embrace of this card is what's coming up. That they've got their arms around you snugly in this particular life. They're not walking the planet with you right now. It's a musician. And the wild child, what's going on? Again, watch for the keeper of the fire, the keeper of the flame. When you get certain music, it's like you can call in the fire with music. You can call in your guides with the music that you play, the music around you. When you get certain music, and for some people it's strumming, for some people it'd be flutes. You need to be listening to different kinds of music so it's not boring, put you to sleep, meditation music. That's chill though. It helps you. It brings it up, brings it forward. Watery type of music, watery type of sprites. I don't think I'm allowed to say one way or the other if this particular soulmate was this kind of soul union or if this was just soul family. I think that's meant to unfold a little later. Ask me that in about a month and a half, okay? And it's the blessed union card, it's this one. But I wouldn't, because I'm not automatically taking it as lovers, it means I'm not allowed to let you know whether that was the case. But this is definitely a soul family, soul tribe, deep friendship, deep relationship, important relationship, embrace from the other side. This doesn't feel like somebody that will cross your path in the usual sense on the earth plane this life around. But this is somebody that will have your back from the other side. There's a relationship between the wolf and the deer, but between the dog and the deer. You would think the dogs would hunt down the deer, but this is what we got. We got the unusual dog. I'm getting, like Fox and Hound, Disney story. It's two unusual friends. Yours is a dog and a deer.
Is it Leonardo, maybe?
I don't know who this is. This is not the Leonardo energy. Leonardo is separate from this. The dog and the deer is the dynamic of this relationship. The wolf and the deer. This is how you guys would have interacted. Those are the animal companions you can look to. Look in the garden. Look in the garden. This is go out where there's grassy garden, where there's birdsong. Look for that. Look for that. Look for that. Again, we're getting this watery sprite energy. Something's brewing in the wishing well. What have you sent down there? Hold your ground in the commitment level that you have to find this out. It's not going to happen overnight. Give yourself the space of a year. One guide might present, and it's only one guide to work with right now. Work with Leonardo and work with the Keeper of the Flame. That's two separate people. Work with them. Don't worry about all the details or all the information. Let it come to you. Start yourself learning how to walk the way of the Sidewalk Oracle, the way of the Chiromancer. Sidewalk Oracles and Chiromancy book on Amazon, worth the buy. I don't think I have it handy. Do I have it handy? I don't have it handy, but it's a good one. It's worth the buy. You're supposed to be investigating from a playful point, a playful spirit. It will keep you braver in investigating things that seem like they don't make sense. Something about the scroll work back to back, the partners. Okay, hang on. This wasn't a lover relationship. This was a close sibling relationship where you looked out for somebody that wasn't your sibling. This is a protector relationship. The wolf and the doe, the wolf and the deer. Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm getting on this so far, and you can ask more information on this. We should look at this in about a month. But for now, check what Leonardo might be saying. Check also if you can find out who it is that's holding the flame, Olympia, what she's trying to tell you. And then this is something that is a reflection of you. This is also a reflection of this person. This person is this person. This person is who you're protecting in the form of little sister energy.
But the rider spirit?
The warrior spirit?
The rider.
Like W-R-I-T-E-R?
R-I-D-E-R.
Oh, rider. I don't know. It could be. It could be. I don't know. There's this back-to-back energy, this supportive energy. Be fearless and stand strong is what you did over here. It's why there's this embrace here. Okay, anything else? Okay, this is Leonardo saying you need to be chill in the forest, buddy. You're the young buck trying to figure it all out, but you need to explore. It's like, just be chill, just be chill. Chillax just a little. You're trying to learn so much so fast, and it doesn't go through that fast. when you get an epiphany, an aha moment, it comes all at once. Yes, but it's a clarity of realization of all these other things that have led up to it. Get yourself out under the stars a little bit too. It will help you. It will help you find your place and your space. The definitions and how you would call them, how you would call us, is not as how you would call us is not as important as the lessons you would call forward. That's what they're telling you. How you would call us is not as important as the lessons you would call forward. Right now, you're opening up a bunch of lessons, and you can't race to acquire all of this. You want to know all of this, but it has to have time. It's like it has to brew, it has to simmer. Anything else? Why are you telling me this? It has to brew, it has to brew. It's like you don't even know the ingredients to throw in the brew yet. You're trying to figure that out. Again, we're getting the fire. You need to ask Olympia. You need to go whatever things that are fire. Go where you see or feel that there's a sense of smoke in the air. Go where there's that fire energy. It's important for you right now. There's going to be illumination. Look for the stars in the sky. There's fire in the sky. This is something that you need to be in touch with a little bit more. That's what I've got. You might have time where you focus on a candle as a meditation, and it might be very helpful to you. That's what I got. That feels
Yes,
complete.
I am.
That's wild. Yeah, that's what I got. So that's complete. So keep at it, and be patient. It comes over time. It doesn't come immediately, boom. I mean, you might have knowings and epiphanies that come in, boom, but getting to know your guides takes a little bit of time, and they need to know that you're serious about it. And they want you to reach out to them, to ask them questions, and then trust the answer. See what happens if you say, hey, like I might say, hey, Lucy, do I need to be on the lookout for something today? And she says, look out for ducks. I'm like, ducks? What the fuck is that about? No, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm not going to see it. But if I say, okay, ducks, I'll look out for ducks. Then I'm going to see something that's going to be ducks, ducks, ducks. So, visionary spirit, this is what you have right now. This is what you're trying to encompass and learn and work with. Just understand, they know that you have that. You know you have that. They know you have that. Don't sweat it. That's what I got.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. You're welcome.